Howdy YouTube, what is up? It's your boy Mad Dog Game here, and we have got 3 games left. Barnsley, Bolton, and who else do we have? Exeter. So we've got 3 games left. Playoffs. This is going to be no audio again, just this bit and then the next bit. And then in the playoffs, I will do audio so you can hear my reaction to if we get promoted, if we get to Wembley. Hopefully, we get promoted, but there's only 3 games left. This is part 11, and we will be doing this last 3 games and then playoffs next episode. So, part 11. I don't know what I've done now. Part 11. 3 games left. You'll hear me at the end for the outro. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Make sure you click post notification bell to be informed every time I make a video. And let's crack on with this. So, I'll check you next time.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's Barnsley, and they take on Bradford City.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Adam Phillips. And crossed in there. The clearance wasn't decisive. A small stop here. He's driven in the corner. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity to level it. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
John Russell. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Mansfield Town. It was a nice one too, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 13 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, the last over hit, not quite what he wanted to produce. And holds on to it confidently. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Max Power. This could be the equaliser. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Phillips. Now with Russell. Adam Phillips. Rabihic. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Crossing possibilities. High tempo football.
They just know how to keep the ball, don't they?
To jump in front. Still good finish. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Well, he's given it away. Keeler done. Adam Phillips. Rabihic. Intelligent ball. Tenacious challenge. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And back with Kelly now. Davis, Keeler done. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Huddersfield, but the goalkeeper pulled out a worldie of a save. The score remains 1-0 with 48 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Playing with a flow and intensity. And the through ball. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? John Russell. On to Rooney. Josh Earl. Favouring possession football. And back with Kelly now. Can they pull further away? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Russell, well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And he did well to cut it out.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Giving them too much space on the flank. That's a good-looking ball. And the keeper able to hold on to it.
Well, the stats tell you everything. Chances have been few and far between, and they haven't tested the goalkeeper anywhere near enough. If they want to get something from this game, they're going to have to improve in the final third.
And they still don't have the ball. That has been a recurring theme. Now, the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Luton Town. They're now behind by 1 with 73 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And taking it away. Rabihic. Josh Josh Earl. Kazim Rabihic. Maël de Gevigné. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Interesting pass. This could finish it. Surely now. A really excellent piece of goalkeeping, and that's what they needed.
Well, it's a good save at just the right time, but they have to get the ball forward quickly here.
And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. And easily intercepted. Jake Rooney. On attacking possibilities. Kelechi Nwakali. Oh, that's splendid play. Determined defending. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. And there's the full-time whistle. A fantastic result for our hosts. And maybe the pick-me-up they were...
It's an unbeaten run at home that's been nothing short of remarkable. But today comes a real test. Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull day, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. We've got action from League One coming up for you. It's Bradford City.
Oh, they're in on goal here.
Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great technique. Just look at the bends and the swerve that he manages to get on the ball. The goalkeeper has no chance.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it was a penalty for Northampton Town. The execution was everything. Top corner, no goalkeeper was stopping that. It's now 1-0 with 5 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. They're just looking now for that final pass through.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
A beautiful ball played forward. Surely someone's got to do something about this. And that is where it ends. So this is how things stand, and they've got themselves a playoff place, so it now feels about fine-tuning to get it right when those games come around.
Yeah, it does, and they have had to work for it, haven't they? I've seen some great performances from them this season. They'll be hoping that they can replicate that in the playoffs, I'm sure.
Christie. Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. They're back level. It's 1-0 with 16 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. fans interested now. Could be something on from this, but nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. Powell. And here they go, the attack is on. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Cyrus Christie. Starting to get interested here. Oh, worth a shot. A vital block.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
This to be level. The keeper to thank for keeping them in front. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Oh, could be here. Great instinct there to cut it out. Still behind, but this is looking promising. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, chance! Crucial defending. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Christie. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Really nicely played. Keeping it nicely here. We'll have a go here. And it's comfortably gathered. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Christie. Really good pass. Trying to create some sort of gap to go for the equaliser. Lovely setup. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Struggling to keep it here.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Christie. That's a good pass. Now, surely. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Moving forward under no real pressure. And the idea has been anticipated.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Yes, it was a penalty for Plymouth Argyle. The goalkeeper was having none of it with that runner. Totally guessed what he was going to do. The score is still 1-1 with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. That's a really nice ball. Getting closer to the middle. Chance to score! Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past him. It's a brilliant goal.
Good effort to stop the ball going out. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Came off the defender. Corner. Only half the job done there. Now, what can they do from here? And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. There is the final whistle. Very little to split the two sides when all is said and done. Your thoughts on what the home side gave to the game?
Well, they're bound to be gutted that they couldn't see that one out. They looked in control for parts of the game, but just couldn't hold on. And conceding so late on, they'll be looking for more next time out, I'm sure.
hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary, and we have action from the final game of the season to bring you here. It's Exeter City and they take on Bradford City.
Well, it's been a great season, hasn't it? Plenty of drama at both ends of the table. We've seen some top individual performances, some incredible goals too. Hopefully it's the same again today.
Chance to cross here. This is a lovely spell of possession, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. So this is how things stand, and they've got themselves a playoff place, so it now feels about fine-tuning to get it right when those games come around.
Yeah, it does, and they have had to work for it, haven't they? I've seen some great performances from them this season. They'll be hoping that they can replicate that in the playoffs, I'm sure.
Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, he's an excellent player. He's great to watch. He's the club's top scorer. And I'm sure the back line will have been looking at how to stop him. But when he's on his game, he can be unplayable.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
They look happy to weather the storm for now, don't they? Could turn out to be a really good ball. Ball one, well read. Waiting, not trying to force things. Options available in the middle. And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal.
Oh, it started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
Well, that's not going to cut it. That's a good ball. Chance for the lead. This could be. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. A goal elsewhere. And to give you all the info, here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Luton Town. It's now 1-0 with 32 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. And it's given away. Players waiting in the centre. Oh, last-ditch tackle clears it away.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Opportunity now. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the second half is underway. through, and he's through here. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And then from there, the keeper had little chance, really. 2-on-1, left completely exposed. And it made for a simple finish in the end.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Now, something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They're ahead by 2 now, with 53 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. That as a foul. Ball one, well read. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
Yeah, it's a goal for...
Hang on, they could be in. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. And there's going to be a change now. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Great instinct there to cut it out. Great chance here. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
That's a good ball. Real opportunity. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. It's a confident push forward. Closed it down well. And it's gone behind for a corner. It's been delivered. This to equalise. Very, very close. But he'll be furious with himself for missing it. A sub about to come on. A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They're back in this now with just under 10 minutes to go.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. So it's a corner.
So that didn't go to plan. Didn't win one game. Let's see where we're finishing the table. Surely I can't still be third. So we've got playoffs. We're versing Reading. So we're versing Reading next game. So as long as we don't take the last 3 games into the playoffs, we might have a chance, but doesn't look good. Right, so next time I record, I will do live commentary so you can see my reaction, hear my reaction, whatever. I might put the webcam on if it's going to start working. Yeah, so I'd just like to say thanks for watching, subscribe, all that jazz. Don't go changing, and until next time, bye for now.